Hello everyone and welcome back into another video. Today we're back in Warframe with another weapon showcase, and this time we're having a look at the Bubonico. This is an invested arm mounted cannon. It comes with a battery system, so you just keep shooting your weapon and then you stop for a bit and the reload will just start. The weapon also comes with two fire modes. It has the primary fire that is just, well, an automatic shotgun, so that's pretty cool, and the alt fire that will shoot these explosive projectiles that can deal viral damage. So yeah, it's a very interesting weapon and it can deal some serious damage. But that's enough introductions for now, so let's jump into the build. Okay, let's start from the base stats. The primary fire comes with a fire rate of 3.83, a multi-shot of 7 because it's a shotgun, a magazine of 27 bullets, reload speed of 1.5 seconds, a punch through of 1.9 meters, which is really good, a trigger that is auto, so the weapon will just keep firing when you hold your trigger. Crit chance is 25%, critical multiplier is 2.3x, which is above average, and status per projectile, because this is a shotgun, so each projectile has its own chance to apply statuses, is 9.3%. And this fire mode has puncture / impact and also add the toxin, so we have 4 statuses in one for a total of 287 damage. Now for the alt fire, the fire rate is 5, the magazine and reload speed are the same. This time the trigger is burst, so the weapon fires a sequence of shots, in this case 3 bullets, every time you press the trigger. Crit chance is very low at 3%, critical multiplier is 3.5x, which is insanely high, so if you want to build for like Arcane Avenger or Hero or something like that to make the most out of this multiplier, definitely an interesting idea. And status chance is very high at 57%. The actual projectile deals impact damage on, well, impact, and the radial explosion deals viral damage in a radius of 7 meters. Now moving to the actual build, I'm using a very interesting build, I will say. I'm using a bunch of mods, and yeah, they all work quite well together. So let's start from Galvanized Hull. This mod increases multi-shot and also grants more multi-shot on kill, critical deceleration for more crit chance at the cost of some fire rate, prime ravage for crit damage, galvanized Sanvi for status chance and also on kill gain more damage depending on how many statuses are affecting the target, both blaze and incendiary coat for hit damage and also to gain some more base damage, hunter munitions for a 30% chance to apply slash on critical hits, and finally shotgun elementalist to increase my status damage and also for 60% more magazine capacity. And since I'm only using heat elemental mods, that means that heat will combine with toxin to make gas for the primary mode, and I also have heat and viral on the alt fire, so that means I can apply viral, heat and gas with the same weapon. On top of that, we have anti-munitions that can apply slashes, so the weapon now has slash, gas and heat being boosted by Shotgun Elementalist, and that means a ton more damage. Finally, I'm using Primary Merciless in my Arcane slot to gain more damage on kill and also for the 30% more reload speed. Okay, so that's pretty much what the build looks like. Let's now see it in action. We have our usual group of corrupted heavy gunners with steel path modifiers here, and what we are going to do is we want to, of course, stack Primary Merciless first. So that means killing at least one enemy. We do have that 60% more damage from Blaze, so we are not starting from 0 base damage multiplier, but yeah, we do need to stack Primary Merciless. And to do that, I suggest using your alt fire first. The way you apply heat and viral, and yeah, that just means we will deal more damage to... That just means we deal more damage to the enemies, and then we use our alt fire, and even without Primary Merciless, we are already able to delete enemies. And well, when we get at least a few stacks, yeah, enemies usually do not stand a chance, and even the alt fire is going to be insanely strong because hit damage is being boosted by viral and also by Shotgun Elementalist. So yeah, you can just spam your alt fire if you want and use a primary fire to finish off the heavy targets. Yeah, the weapon is really strong. Now that we have some buffs, let's see, let's just apply some viral here and there, and let's start blasting. Enemies, and in specific, these corrupted heavy gunners do not stand a chance. And of course, if you want, just use the alt fire. It deals a stupid amount of damage. And of course, this weapon works best if you group up enemies. So, for example, let's group them like that. Spam our alt fire and then shoot them with our primary fire, the way we stack gas clouds. And Yeah, enemies don't like when you stack gas clouds, so they just die. Let's do that again. Alt fire, and then we shoot them with the primary fire. And since we also have some punch through, we are hitting basically all the enemies. So yeah, they just disappear. And if you do have a way into armor strip, in this case I'm going to use Jades of Animais. Yeah, enemies not having armor just means they will die even sooner because gas clouds are that good. And if you, well, add both the grouping and the armor stripping, yeah, nothing can survive that. And that is pretty much the Bubonico. Of course, there are a myriad of other builds that you can use. I just think this one is kind of cool because we're using a bunch of elements and we're boosting pretty much all of them. It does also work with both fire modes, and it does have a lot of AoE on both of those fire modes, so it's a very complete kind of build, I think. So yeah, I think I did a pretty good job with this one. Of course, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments and I will try your builds, because I love trying your builds. They are always a breath of fresh air. Anyway, I will now leave you guys to the showcase where I test the weapon in a 5-minute survival against some greener enemies in a still path, so you can have a look at the weapon performance in a more realistic scenario. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Have a great rest of the day, and bye-bye.
Somebody save me from myself. I'm off of the meds and it might get hideous. Why so serious? Run for your life, cause it might get hideous. Why so serious? Fall asleep with the sirens out. There's blood on my hands. Somebody save me from myself. I'm off of the meds and it might get hideous. Why so serious? Run for your life, cause it might get hideous. Why so serious?
been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? Okay, now hold up. Let me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold ya, hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through?
Girl, you know that I'm the one that you can come and complain to. Your silhouette's amazing, but your brain is a maze too.
So can you help me find my way while I find something to say?
I know the arguing just augments everything going both ways, but baby, I can see it on your face.
I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out.